So, I've been waiting for this day for 3 years since they announced this game, and now we are here. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, the expansion, sequel, whatever it is to the original Stanley Parable that came out in 2013 that I played off-stream countless times way before I started streaming. And I've been waiting for this since they announced it, because I've been already streaming at this point, and I decided, yes, I want to stream it. I want to stream until the moment the game comes out, and it's finally here. Oh yeah, here we go. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? That's a tough question, because yes, I have, but off stream. Would you rather see just the new content, or maybe I should replay what was in the original game as well? Okay, have you played the Stanley Parable before? No, I haven't. Please adjust the side until the computer is barely visible. I think it is barely visible. Please enter the current time? What? Why do you need my current time? And I will click confirm as soon as my clock hit 19 minutes, because I did that the old school way before all the clocks started syncing with the real time. Oh, there you go. Almost missed it. Okay. Accessibility, sure. Okay, begin the game. The end is never the end. Alright. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I know we're gonna be doing some old stuff as a refresher, but still so exciting.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
It might be too loud,
Stanley
actually.
worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay, maybe it's just...
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
the cutscene?
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Ah, here we are. We are back. Okay, what do we do, guys? Chat, what do we do?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Do we obey or do we disobey? You know what? Let's be good to narrator. We will be a pain in the ass for narrator for the rest of the game. We will let him have it, actually. There we are. 427, that's us. Yeah, it's us. The open door. 457 is weird. There's something green shining on their desk, like a slime present or something. Look, what is it? Kryptonite? Oh, these are mirrored. 359 and 391. They're mirrored. They're the same picture of a weird kryptonite thingy, like, but mirrored. I see you, lazy developers. I see you.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beautiful. Now let's ruin everything.
Stanley walked through the red door.
The subtitles, they're also red.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Now, hear me out, hear me out. You had 9 years, or 3 years if we count the time since the announcement, to finish this room. It's still undone? Game? Hello? No? It's still undone? You had so much time.
In this game, the baby crawls left
the infamous
towards
baby
danger.
game.
You click the button to move him back to the right.
Bye, baby.
You heartless bastard.
Well,
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
you seriously don't remember this? It's like if you completely disobey the narrator, like 100% disobey. It's still one of the old... Wait, what?
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stan?
Holy shit, it's
What's
not
your
what it
backstory?
was!
What is our
It's new!
motivation?
What?
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic...
It's Firewatch! I haven't played this, but I know what
that
it is.
must be it. What a
Oh, that's... It was Minecraft before! I knew I was... I knew it was the right thing to play. I knew it. I just knew it because... Like, what if there's something new in the old content as well? Holy shit.
Oh, no. No, it can't be.
What?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off. Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close
Why?
call. You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
That's hilarious. It's Rocket League!
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to
Right?
run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
What the
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Let's go! I'm fast! Come on!
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this
Are you
fun?
winning, son?
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thing, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if
Hey,
one
where's the
ball
goal?
generates a certain amount of... Hold on, what are you doing?
What?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, what? Okay, I remember this place. This place was like in the old one, but like it was different in terms of what the narrator said. It's an old location, like with the better textures and stuff. Yeah, but the narrator disappearing and like that was different. Oh, okay, never mind. I fell again. It wasn't there before. Oh, no, maybe it was. Yeah, that's definitely what we... That's what we remember, yeah. If you think about it, the Stanley Parable has always been like a meta commentary on the gaming industry, right? And since the last game, when it was Minecraft, of course, I mean it changes, right? The game industry changes, and so did they. But like I honestly expected Minecraft, but they did Firewatch and laughed at the open world nature of the current games, and laughed at also the like all the sports games that are now quite popular. Another ball!
Yes. Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
Another ball!
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls!
More balls! More balls!
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Yes.
Are you having fun?
Yes, I am.
Is this a real video game?
Yes, it is.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right.
Aww.
Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Okay, I guess he leaves, and then we'll find the way to go down, and that's how it ends, right?
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say,
Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
There we go, okay. Okay, it doesn't throw me straight to the menu, it just says, hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you've booted up the game. What? They thanked me for doing my clock right? A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Well, you're welcome. Certainly, that's some karma points for me, right? But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Heck yeah, I am. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what? I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Haha, maybe we gotta remember that, guys. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Thank you. That's the first time the game actually acknowledged my dedication. because heck yes, I'm a streamer. I'm dedicated to playing the game that I have right now. I waited 3 years for this game, you know? So heck yeah, I deserve this. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Thank you. I love this, honestly. The fact that they actually acknowledged me setting up the clock. Okay, so if we haven't unlocked the new content yet, so which ending do you want me to do first? Never mind.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Let's go. That's okay. Right now it's unventured territory,
Hello,
folks.
and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
This fancy
The Stanley
presentation.
Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if, Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Why me? I mean, why Stanley? You're the one who...
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle?
No way, we're jumping! We weren't able to jump before, now we're jumping! Hey, new content! Highly improved gameplay! Oh. I wasted all my jumps, is that what you're saying? You baited me, game? I shouldn't have...
Is that it?
I shouldn't have wasted
Surely
all
that's
my
not all
jumps,
the
I
content.
guess.
There has to be something else, right?
Aww.
Oh, wait. There's more. Very good.
Let's see what it is now.
I knew there had to be something else.
Thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley?
You're welcome.
This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality
Really?
assurance department signed off on this?
Wait. Is there really? I mean... Oh, it is! It is! I mean, I don't know. You cannot see because Steam Overlay isn't on. Okay. Sorry you didn't get to see this but on Steam, but trust me, it is really there.
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Sure. Oh, that's definitely new. Okay. Okay, now new content for real.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
I mean, I could just ignore him, right? Okay, sure, let's go.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Oh ho!
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Okay. It's gone too meta, I think.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Oh my god. Okay, the game is going really meta right now. BAFTA. Awarded 2. Oh, it's The Last of Us in the category story. But the Stanley Parable is like sticked up on it because The Last of Us won that year. The same year, like when the Stanley Parable was there. I guess they're kind of jealous. Our first kiss, my first car, the release of the Stanley Parable in 2013. love and memory, little Stanley. Oh, is that someone's pet? Oh, that's cute.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
I guess only this game can get away with the fact that they literally post the game reviews inside the game.
What's this? What's down here?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor.
Oh no.
I haven't looked at these in years.
Oh no.
I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Oh no.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh no, we all know the Steam reviews.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
No, you're not a failure. Come on.
Quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Come on, you're not.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Skip button? Oh my.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for.
What if I don't?
I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all, until the end of time. It's only ever ago, which is why I say... the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it
is it
so
whooped?
on and so forth. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
it's
blah,
whooped.
blah, blah, 5. That the logic of elimination...
Okay, sure. Okay.
Oh, you're back, you see? You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations.
I can press it again, you see? I can press it again.
Of course.
Yeah, you gotta skip the next one, right? Okay, sure.
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your
Oh no, I
fingertips
can
to go,
press it
"Poof,"
again?
It's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this. Rises the Phoenix...
Okay, yes, now he's gonna repeat
welcome back,
it.
Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
Oh wow.
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
Oh, the door
But at any
disappeared.
rate, I
Great.
do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
Oh.
Wasn't there a door that led into this room? Or a window or something like that?
Yeah,
Is there a
I
window?
already noticed we don't have a door.
A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button, to go anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did
It was right here.
Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall? Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave?
Nope.
Please.
I think we're stuck here, narrator.
Just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. You just need to not do anything. Don't press the skip button. Please, please, please do not press the skip button.
I'm gonna have to press it, am I?
Wait here for me, and don't press the skip button. Got it? Yes. Good. I'll be right back.
So, what do I do now? Do I press it? Do I not press it? Okay, I guess we just press it because of course we're not gonna listen to a narrator this time.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Holy shit, 12 hours?
Been frozen there.
Oh.
I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone.
12 hours. I wouldn't have been able to wait for 12 hours.
If only it pleases this one person who made a single...
Okay.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back.
Oh no, the flower, the pot, flower in the pot died.
Stanley, I
oh no. The lights are off.
2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time.
Oh no.
Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
No, I feel bad.
Just how it's always been, right? I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
Existential crisis, narrator?
Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps. Yes. You can see what this means to me. I'm so clear about it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it.
And I will do this, unfortunately.
Come, let us sit in silence together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
I'm so sorry, narrator. It's gonna be a while, right?
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
Holy
Let me
shit.
describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. I have been waiting for you. Not that you might save me or do something to fix it, but merely to state for you the plain fact of this manner of existence.
I'm so sorry, narrator.
I wish you would feel afraid, as I do, that perhaps one day this state of mind will consume you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Perhaps you will somehow, in some way, have to live as I do now, and I wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival. If I can only do this, only this one thing, perhaps it will bring me the
hates
smallest
me now.
moment of peace in the darkness.
He truly hates me now. I'm so sorry. And I will press it again because there's no way back now. We gotta see what happens, right? Okay, I guess a few more years or decades until narrator sees us again, right? Okay. Are you here? Oh no! Is he here? Narrator man, come on, talk to me! What do I do? Do I press it again? The clock has stopped a while ago, actually. This is creepy, I know, right? This is really creepy. He doesn't even like say anything. Has he died waiting for us? Or does narrator have a lifespan at all? They kind of forced me into this situation, you know? It's not like I have much of a choice here. Oh, the clock fell off. What is this beeping? Ah, it's too loud. Too creepy. Ah, shut up with the beeping. Come on. Ah, whatever. I'm skipping ahead.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain
Okay,
us.
he's alive.
It wasn't enough. They had to leave
He's
a
just-
pathetic little thumbs down review and make all
He's
of their
just mad.
pitiful demands.
Again.
But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley Parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives. It has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people, because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves. We would turn to look at our deeper nature and find a resounding emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression.
Wow, at some point it got really dark about talking about the state of entertainment, about the demand of people, like how entitled everyone is, and like, I don't know, like how all the things the narrator said, like, holy shit, dude, that's too dark for a video game, isn't it? Isn't it, kinda? I mean, of course this game is like meta, and this game is, I don't know, breaking all the walls, all the fourth walls, but like, not to that extent. Okay, I will press the skip button again
They
now.
gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic...
Oh. Dripping? Something's dripping. How many years has it been, I wonder?
The end is never the end, is never
Oh.
the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Driving narrator insane, the game. I think that's what we're playing right now. No one told me this would be a horror game. No one told me this game would be more self-aware, more aware than fucking Doki Doki Literature Club.
The end is never...
Okay, I think something will happen to... Maybe the water will come through. I came here to have a good time, not to go through an existential crisis. Same here. I already have enough existential crisis in my life, now the game's offering me some. I mean, thank you, but where is my witty jokes and funny humor? Or, well, I guess that's exactly what narrator has been telling us about, right? We all want to have a good time, all to be entertained, right? We all saying, where is narrator? But we never asked, how is narrator? Oh shit! Something happened while we were away. That's even more scary now. What happens next? Oh, okay, it's daytime. Oh no! I guess we've lived through like an apocalypse or something. I have serious Portal 2 vibes now again. Oh no, that's even worse now. It's an apocalypse all over again. Okay, okay, this one is the creepiest yet. You agree? Everyone agree? This one's the creepiest yet? Something about the lighting and the ambience. Horror game, horror meta game. Let's skip this, please. Okay, this one. What the f is that? Chills. I got chills. What the hell is... Please don't tell me that I'm gonna run away from some kind of a creature. No. What is this? Please let me out. Okay. What the fudge? It's all a desert now. You remember what it was, right? You remember it was like Steam reviews and stuff, and there was an ocean. The button is now ruined, isn't it? Yeah, the button is dead. Okay. What now? Wow. No way. No fucking way this is real. That was the ending, I guess, isn't it?